Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a loop puzzle. This is the game where you have to put the pictures into a loop such that everything is connected, as it says, i.e. each picture is connected in some way with the ones on either side of it. So we're starting with a piggy bank, as you saw at the top. That's A Tale of Two Cities, that's twins, tractor, something about a UFO or a tractor beam. It's going to be a tractor beam, isn't it? So it'll be next to the tractor. I don't know that they go there, but we can move them. That is a meteorite or a comet, so that's presumably something from outer space, which goes next to the UFO. That is a moose, maybe. That is a... what's the word? It's a snooker shot where it goes in off one cushion. I've forgotten the word for it. That's infuriating. That's Pin the Tail on the Donkey. That is making a hoop, or it's something to do with basketball, isn't it? That looks maybe a spine or a tailbone. Maybe it's a tailbone because the comet clearly has a tail. And then that is a scoreboard. So, how do we link any of these? We've got a loop of 4. Oh, if that's Pin the Tail on the Donkey, then it goes next to the tailbone, doesn't it? Okay, what else can go next to a donkey? Oh, maybe this is a bank shot. I think that is pretty likely, so that'll go next to the piggy bank. Oh, and that's a piggy back, of course it is. So what else can go off a piggyback? Maybe that's a shot off the backboard? No, but it isn't really, is it? What else? I mean, this is sports related, so are both of these. What else? A piggyback. I mean, there's 2 people there. It could be A Tale of Two Cities, but that's a bit tenuous. But then I don't know how A Tale of Two Cities links to anything. It was London and Paris, I believe. Oh, I was going to say tractor and tractor beam, but we've already done that. What on earth else can be linked to a tractor? I've got no idea. I mean, I'm pretty confident about the connections that I've got so far, but how the rest are going to link, I've got no idea. So we're going to have to start making some guesses. You can see in the middle we've got 5 lives. That's what those dots represent. Let's put that there because it's sports related. That's sports related. That is a scoreboard, so I don't know. Maybe it links to that because that's sort of the game. That means we need to swap the orders of those. And the tractor, I mean, as I said, maybe that's Tale of Two Cities because there's 2 people in the picture. And we'll just put that there for some unknown reason. But we're going to definitely have to move some of these around, I think. Wow. Okay, so the green ones mean that they're correct and the link was correct and it's in the correct place. The yellow ones mean that the link is correct, but we've put them in the wrong place. So that means all of these are wrong. Those 2 don't go next to each other, and that doesn't go over there. I mean, maybe A Tale of Two Teams, and that's a tail, so I suppose that could work. But we know that these 2 don't go together because we just put them together and they weren't joined by a yellow line. So that's definitely not correct. But I do think now I've got a row of 5, so that's at least something. But that can't be correct. Oh, I'm so confused. It can't be correct because we're going to end up contradicting something or other at some point. Because we know that these 4 are not in the correct place, otherwise they would have gone green, not yellow. I'm very confused that this tailbone was wrong. I was pretty confident that that was going to go next to the tail of a comet. I mean, it definitely could go next to A Tale of Two Cities, but then we know that it can't be next to a Pin the Tail on the Donkey. I'm so confused. So maybe that goes there. In which case we need to swap around everything in that manner. I mean, this could work, but I'm not quite sure I know all the connections. Oh, okay, so what this tells us, these are still a row of 4, which we knew. This has to be here because it's connected to the Tale of Two Cities, but it's not in the right place. So that means the tailbone goes over there. So then we just have to work out which way round these two go. I think it has to be this way round, but I'm not certain. Oh, it doesn't! Oh dear, this is my worst performance for a while. I thought we'd ruled out the comet from being in that specific place, but clearly not. Right, so a piggy bank and a bank shot, we worked that out. Piggyback ride, that is a spine. And it's where passengers sit during a piggyback ride. I mean, that's incredibly tenuous, but fine. A Tale of Two Cities, it has a book spine, so it goes with the human spine. That's incredibly tenuous. I prefer my logic about it being a tail and a tail. But that is the logic they've used for pin the tail on the donkey, fair enough. Comets have tails, yep, we said that. The tractor beam from space, the tractor beam. The deer has antlers, and it's specifically a John Deere tractor. How on earth we were meant to work that out, I've got no idea. Scoreboards show points, and the tips of deer antlers are called points. I mean, that's incredibly tenuous as well. It's a basketball shot, and it was recorded on a scoreboard, fair enough, and then they're both just shots. So we worked a lot of that out, but it's not a very good performance. You can see that quite a lot of people struggled, to be fair. 28% of people were in the same bucket that I was, but only 22% failed. So maybe not the trickiest, but definitely not the easiest either. Anyway, let me know how you got on with this one. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.